And yes, we are back. Shoutouts to us for making it back. You, me, all of us. And today we're not going to react to this video yet. I want to show you guys something first. All right. So this is actually a thread on the Diablo 4 subreddit. It's clickbait from hell. And ironically enough, it is actually open world games. Okay? I just want to point out the irony here because I think it is actually, it kind of proves my point that I was making in my last video, that the people who come on these subreddits are clowns. So it is fluff, and it only got 146 upvotes, but I want to point out some things. It has 84 comments, right? Most of the comments, I'm going to read some. Actually, I'm not going to make any assumptions. I'm going to read some. This one here, I'm amazed they managed to make 15 videos about things that should take 30 seconds to explain. How did they manage? Wait a minute, not falling for that. I really hate YouTube's sometimes. And then the proceeding comments are just them trying to, everyone else trying to be funny. It's all not, none of it's really funny, in my opinion. You should hate the people falling for this shit. They are the ones making it profitable. Okay. All right. It's mainly children. I'm not gonna hate kids just because they're kids. YouTube is enabling this behavior. Okay. So this is where I draw the line. Okay. Because now you're talking about me. I am not a child. I am an adult. 6'1" adult. What this guy is actually doing, he's actually helping this fucking subreddit. No, his videos highlights what's on Reddit, and his videos gets views, all types of stuff, and it drives people actually to the subreddit. And you can I'm sure his demographic is mostly anywhere from 18-year-olds to 38-year-olds. So to say it's mainly children that people they falling for this shit, no, that's not true. They just like the content. So how the irony is these guys are bashing this dude for making Diablo 4 videos and using clickbait thumbnails. Dude, he's literally, regardless of if it's clickbait or not, he is literally highlighting the posts from your community. So it drives people to your community. Isn't that what you would want? Isn't that what a community, or don't you want more people to be involved with the game? Who cares if it's kids or not? Does that not make sense, bro? When you want people to actually engage in your game, in your community, so it continues to grow and sustain itself, like, do you not understand that? This thread, like I said, has 84 comments. This guy's videos average around 100 comments. So I actually don't see what the problem is, but let's keep going. Something about, to be fair, again, people trying to be funny. There's not funny. Um, just very generic titles from second grade. How to write clickbait titles for dummies guide. If someone has to use it, just avoid it because it's mostly trash inside. The irony is, again, that he is highlighting this subreddit. So either the subreddit is trash or this guy is wrong. Unfortunately, this sort of thing a lot of kids go for and then regurgitate the rubbish. Again, most of his videos are things that, again, I agree that it can be clickbaity sometimes, but most of his videos consist of tweets and threads from this exact subreddit. I will go out of my way not to click the most clickbait thumbnail. One with shock faces or red arrows or rings is just shite. I I mean, there is some truth to this, right? But I believe the problem, honestly, my problem, it's not a problem, it's just this is my observation. It's like people here are just commenting just to sound smarter than the next person. You know why they use this stuff? Because it makes you look. That's just like for you to go out of your way to avoid it is stupid. You should go out of your way to avoid bad content. If it's bad content, that's something different, but I just don't see what the problem is when this guy is just highlighting things from all the sources of the game in a video. I just don't see how that's a bad thing because he's just driving people to the subreddit. That's where he gets his source from. I don't know if he links the thread, but I'm sure people watch those videos and then come to this subreddit to see what else other people are saying. Like it's 100%. That's what happens. Um, um, same, but in extreme cases like this, the best option is just to put the channel on ignore, which I did. Hopefully, more will do. This shit hurt. Stupid stuff like this. Why? Like, what is this type of behavior? Why would you want to hurt someone you simply just don't agree with? Are you like? Do you see this? This shit hurts someone like this, or hurt stupid stuff like this. What's stupid about it? If you don't like it, don't click it. I don't understand. It won't hurt his channel much. He's too popular. Dislikes and ignore. Just tell YouTube that you don't want to see that content anymore. It might be the creator or the type of content. You know you could do that. Thanks. I'm going to put Osmond Gold on ignore now with his stupid shock horror clickbait thumbnails. I don't understand. I mean, I I just don't understand. Like, who cares? I think Osmond Gold is entertaining. I think that's just like it. Like, I don't watch all his videos. I watch ones that are like relevant to what I'm watching at the time. Like, I don't really watch the WoW stuff, but I watch some of the in between stuff. But I mean, the face. Like, my thing is, the face allows you to see the creator. It creates a relationship with the creator, shocked or not, smiling or not. Like it creates consistency. It creates a brand. I don't understand what's the problem with that. I mean, you can ignore it. You can say you don't like it. That's fair, but I just don't understand this logic at all. Um, I got baited into a video where the guy just summarized the most popular post on Reddit. I'm like, fam, I get you want to be a content creator, but holy Zachariah, this is not content. But it is because it's people who aren't on the subreddit. It may not be content for you because you're on here all day long, but it is still content because not everyone wants to come here and be here all day long because they actually want to enjoy their lives. They want to do other stuff besides try to act smarter than normal people on a website. Like it's really just that's really what it is. I mostly watch I mostly watch to his video when I'm doing something else and just need to listen to some random stuff without focusing, cooking or doing dishes. Right? I mean, is there not like I feel like these people again, just because you don't like the thumbnail, fine, whatever, just ignore it. You don't have to attack the person personally. Like I don't understand why you just like but I do like understand it's because he's regurgitating the stuff that you see all day, so you just inherently don't like it. And I think that's just which I just feel like that's not a reason to hate the guy. I saw this and I was just like, dang, these guy people are taking it really personal. And it just was like it just blew my mind, dude. Because again, this type of content actually drives new people to this subreddit who don't often go here, or who would never even submit, uh, any posts. Like it would make them want to contribute to the subreddit, which is a good thing because you want people to contribute. You want the subreddit to be alive. But unfortunately, it just, man, it's crazy. I'm gonna read some more, a few of these, and then that's it. I appreciate the updates from this guy on the Twitter D4 Dev interactions. I do too, as I don't go over to that platform unless I absolutely have to, which I don't. I don't go to Twitter at all, uh, unless like someone wants me to look at something directly. I look at it and I get off. Same thing with Reddit. Unless someone wants me to look at something directly, which I still really don't, because you can just link content directly from it without linking the original thread, right? But unless I actually have to. But once he switches to Reddit and YouTube comments, I just click off. I agree. Like this, I think this is just the best way to go about it. If you don't like it, just click off, or if you don't, just ignore it. You don't have to not like the guy personally. Same. He's like the only person doing it though, so I'm forced to watch. How are you forced to watch, bro? Sometimes the info is good, but the clickbait is annoying. I've already seen the Reddit posts. Trash content creators. This is why I avoid YouTube nowadays. Reminds me of all the YouTube cooking content. Uh, so who do y'all recommend we follow? Good question. Good question. Good question. Exactly, bro. Exactly, bro. This guy is fine, honestly, if you don't want to monitor dev updates and socials. Not all of it is interesting like the Reddit based bids, but if there's a reference to the devs in the title, it's usually fine info. Dragging someone for clickbait YouTube seems silly to me. People don't do it because it's fun for them. They do it because, stupid as it is, it works. If you're building a channel, you gotta do what you gotta do. Thank you. And that is crazy that the voice of reason is at the bottom of the thread. Not that far down though. Oh, it's kind of far. Thank you. Thank you. That's literally it. But no one is gonna upvote this guy. No one, like, thank you. Someone actually understands. Like someone actually understands. Shit like this made me unsub from 90% of gaming channels I used to follow. So many good channels turned to crap like this lately. I think this is just like boomer mentality, honestly. Basically working as intended, as that is what YouTube is today. Some people get it, some people don't. I just can't get behind not liking someone for doing their job, bro. And like I said, he unironically he helps the subreddit because he drives new people to engage with it. Anyways, I just wanted to speak on that. That thread is terrible. The person who made this is a clown. Most of the people who commented in this are also clowns. So that's all. That's all. That's all. So I mean, you don't like it, just ignore it. Boom, you're done. Anything else? No. It should have been that simple. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'm going to still react to this right now, but in the next video because I don't want them to be super long. Anyways, take care. Tell someone you love them. Tell someone you appreciate them. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.